Look at Batra like, damn, my bad, little bro. Hey, what's good, everybody? We are back with another Blue Lock video today. Today we got chapter 300, and as y'all know from last week, Ego told Nagi to get the fuck out of Blue Lock, so I guess it's over. So yeah, it's crazy to think Nagi's really about to leave. Like, I don't know. I'm still trying to process it, bro. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but it's like, damn, Nagi. But when the chapter ended, Nagi was finna say something to Rayo, so I don't know what he's gonna say. I really don't know at this point. Some of y'all say he's gonna ask Rayo for money from his company or from his family's company. Y'all are funny. Oh yeah, this video looks different. I messed around with my camera settings. I learn something new about this camera like every month. So if it's like a lot more space now and the video looks smoother, let me know if y'all like it. If y'all don't, I'll go back to my old little format. But I like all of this space and how smooth it looks. So let me know if y'all like this. But yeah, just back to Blue Lock. Yeah, I don't know what Nagi is gonna say. There's nothing he really can say. Ego already said to get out, so yeah, it's Nagi over. It's Nog over. We're gonna say it's Nog over. It's always the white hair characters, bro. It's always the white hair characters, bro. But with all that being said, y'all, we're finna get chapter 300 started. So drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Let's get to it. If y'all are wondering why I'm wearing this, I just wanted to. My girl got it for me for Christmas, and I haven't wore it since. I don't know. I just wanted to wear it, bro. But let's get this going. All right, chapter 300. Let's see what happened, bro. Hey, Rayo. Not the flashbacks. Not the flashbacks. Hold on, bro. I don't regret any of it. Huh? It's like Ego says. I think I was satisfied. Oh. So even now, Nagi really doesn't care. He literally did what he wanted to do, and that was it. He doesn't care. I mean, if that's how he wanted to take it, he's satisfied. So he beat Isagi. He scored on him. That was it, bro. Okay, Nagi. Like, your whole character was just to beat him. Like, that was just to get to this point for you to get kicked out. I don't know. That's dumb. I don't know, bro. Beating Isagi and playing soccer with you forever really would have been enough. But that dream was no good. My dream was too small for me to keep living in Blue Lock. It was childish. Okay, I see what he's saying. Okay. Back then, if I hadn't relied on you and I couldn't beat Isagi and was frustrated, I wonder if I would have had a different future. Damn. But I mean, Agi tried to tell him. He wasn't listening. Agi tried to say, like, you gotta let Nagi do Nagi. You can't really just be helping him out all the time, because this is gonna happen. So that's why y'all gotta listen, bro. Sometimes take the advice people giving you. This is like prime example. I don't know how Agi feel watching this. I know Agi like, yeah, I told you, Rayo, now your man's is gone. I know Agi low-key kicking his feet, because Rayo was low-key talking crazy to Agi. So I don't know Agi looking like, I told you. Sorry, Rayo. In the end, wanting to be the world's best wasn't as strong a feeling as my fear of being separated from you. Aw. And Rayo just hurt. I wonder does Rayo kind of like realize, like, again, it's not his fault, but it kind of is. But at the same time, I don't know. Like I said, he was trying to be a W man to help out his boy, but at the same time, it's like, you should have just let him do him. So I wonder, is he feeling like regret or guilt, or I don't know. But him crying is just, that's crazy. That hurts. You managed to get strong, but I couldn't find a new dream, and I'm sorry. Damn. Sorry I passed to you. Sorry I couldn't shoot on my own. That sucks, bro. We're really losing Nagi. This is really happening. I broke our promise. That's enough. Nagi, don't apologize. You did nothing wrong. Rayo fucking hurting. Rayo hurting, bro. This is gonna be very interesting to see where his character goes after this. You didn't even like soccer, but you still went along with my dream. I'm sorry I forced you and made you try hard. You don't need to try anymore. You don't need to apologize. Damn. It looks like Nagi really doesn't care, but you can tell, like, Nagi cares. You can tell that kind of like, it's kind of fucking with him seeing him cry in front of him. Rayo, I was happy. Hold on. You're forceful and selfish and nervous, but being with you showed me so many new sides of myself. Okay, hold on. I got fired up about soccer. I found I could feel frustrated and uncool. I said lots of mean things to you, and I learned how amazing it feels to win. So Nagi grew as a person from this, so it's still kind of he still got an experience at least. He found out more about himself, so that's still kind of good, but it just sucks, bro. And I'll keep saying the same thing, but it's like, bro, we're losing Nagi. You know how long he's been here? Like I said, bro was bro, watch my old reaction videos when I first saw Nagi. I thought Nagi was gonna be like unbeatable. And the fact that he's leaving right now is just insane. Like I said last week, I thought Rayo would have got kicked out before Nagi did. I wasn't expecting Nagi to be the first person to get kicked out of the duo. And he's like the first major character we're losing. He's the first major character we're losing in Blue Lock. So I don't know, it's just crazy. I started to miss you when you weren't around. Aw, Rayo, life was just a pain for me. And you gave me light. Everything that's happened since I met you has been the treasure of my... Aww. That's cool. Aww. Well, I'm about to cry almost. I was not expecting him to say that. Wait, almost cried off of that one. I don't know why, but damn. So this was Nagi's low-key like best time of his life being in Blue Lock with him. Fuck, why are y'all making this sad, bro? But maybe when I felt that way, I already lost. Since being with you became the most important thing, I stopped being a prodigy. Yep, that ego went away. Yep. I'm sure that if we gone our separate ways, we would have ended up stronger. We even might have become the world's best. But this is the end. Not the dream fading away. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill, bro. This is the end of us being the world's best together, huh? Fuck, man. Goodbye, Rayo. Become the world's best on your own. Wow. Why am I sad? Why am I about to cry for Blue Lock again? Bro, why am I low-key sad? Nagi, you were not supposed to leave yet. But it's good that Nagi, like, at least he comes to terms with it. Like, this happened. I kind of realized we would have separated. We would have been better separate, but it is what it is. So at least he kind of like realized it. But the fact that like their dream is going away, and this was like Nagi's best time of his life being in Blue Lock, and he's like just leaving, that hurts. I'm gonna miss Nagi, bro. I'm gonna miss him. Everybody crying, bro. Not everybody, but Ikagiri. Is Altetsu crying? I mean, there was a trio back in Team V, so I don't even borrow feel some type of way that Nagi's leaving. Look at Batra like, damn, my bad, little bro. But yeah, Nagi leaving, that definitely like, that hit everybody. Like this panel is like us looking at this right now. I'm not gonna lie. Nagi, what you got to say, Isagi? Even Isagi's crying? Wow. Don't stop playing so. Aw, this is a sad chapter, bro. What is going on? Why is he really leaving, bro? Like, we didn't learn so much from Nagi, and Isagi has like took that from him. Like, bro, he was Isagi's main rival, and like we're at this point now. I don't know what to say. This shit is crazy. Wow, Nagi, not Igaguri, bro. Fuck, that sucks. Wow. Next phase, U20 World Cup. Wow, bro, they're really going. Wow, I don't know what to say. He's really going. Well, all right, y'all. That was the chapter. Bro, it's so crazy. Every time we start these videos, I'd be like so energized with like good energy. And when the chapters end, I just don't know what to say. Like Nagi really just got kicked out of Blue Lock. But with that being said, I guess the Neo Egoist League is over now. Because we're going to the U20 World Cup, so this is the final arc, right? Or we're having more after this. I think this is the final arc. I could be tripping, but I think this is the final one. But yeah, the fact that the arc ends like this is just... Wow. I don't know. I don't know what to say. And I know some people was like, y'all should have seen this coming from a mile away. I mean, yeah, he fell off, but like, I didn't expect him to leave entirely. But I didn't expect him to like dead ass get kicked out of Blue Lock, bro. So I don't know. This is very shocking. See that he's like dead ass not coming back. But yeah, Rayo is going to be very interesting as a player, because how is Rayo going to perform now knowing that Nagi's in here no more? And everybody knows like they're a duo, so what is Rayo finna do? He might become a demon just for Nagi's sake, but I don't know. Rayo might have a big come up in this U20 game. We're gonna see. But yeah, Nagi, you'll be missed. It's just so crazy that he's really going. Bro, when this gets animated, and people that didn't get spoiled on this is gonna be such a this might be one of the craziest episodes of Blue Lock when this gets animated, bro. I feel like this is like an unavoidable spoiler, but people didn't get spoiled about this. This is gonna be really crazy when the anime comes out, because there's no way he really just left. And like I said, this is the reaction to Nagi getting kicked out. Imagine everybody else, bro. If Baro, he's not getting kicked out, but if Baro if he get kicked out of Blue Lock, listen. If Baro ever leaves, bro, I might crash out. The ones that would hurt me the most, Baro, Batra is gonna hurt. If Batra gets kicked out for some reason, that's gonna be bad. But yeah, Baro, Batra, and Shigiri. Shigiri's legs gonna get messed up during the game. I know what the Arthur finna do. We didn't forget about his leg injury. He's gonna get injured during the game. He can't play no more. That's my prediction right now. He's gonna host Shigiri. No, this I feel like is gonna happen. Shigiri's ACL gonna mess up again, or whatever injury it was. His ACL gonna mess up. Yuki's gonna go blind mid-game probably, or something's gonna happen to Yuki mid-game. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen to him mid-game. And who else got like a thing going on? I think it's just them two. But yeah, Shigiri and Yuki, they're in the danger zone too. Because remember when Ego was like, oh, that club's gonna pay for your treatment, and Yuki was like, oh no, I'm good, I'm gonna just keep going. And Ego was like, it could get worse. That was a hint. That was a hint towards something. He's gonna go blind at some point. And Shigiri's leg gets messed up. Well, no, not every season. The first season we learned about it. The second season of the U20 game, he didn't like mess it up, but like he was kind of getting tired. That U20 game, or like before the U20 game, he's gonna get injured and he can't play soccer no more. That's my prediction for Shigiri. I hope it doesn't happen. But yeah, I don't know. I'm scared for Shigiri. I ain't gonna lie. I know we got Zantetsu, but I want Shigiri. Watch out, Zantetsu. You cool and all, but I want Shigiri to play. But the fact that Zantetsu was even crying because of Nagi left, because that was his man's too. They started off together. So it is just a crazy chapter. It's just the last 3 weeks from Blue Lock have been insane, bro. Batra hit him out that 1 week. Last week, Ego said, get the fuck out. And now this happened. Like, what's going on? Like, why was Ego violating Nagi last week? Why was you talking crazy on live TV? Everybody heard you talking crazy. Like, why is your veins popping out? Nagi is like, what, 17? Calm down, Ego. I know you're a coach, but like, relax. I need to see his backstory. Okay, it gotta be a reason why his vein was popping out talking crazy to Nagi. It's not that deep, Ego. Tell them to just get out. But yeah, I guess next week we're starting up the U20 arc. So, or like at least leading up to U20. So this is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like the next month for Blue Lock is gonna be like kind of chill. But I'm gonna say like June, July, Blue Lock finna get crazy if we get to the main game this quick. Or it depends on how it goes. But I feel like June or July for Blue Lock is gonna be really crazy. So we're gonna see. It's a lot to be excited about. But I feel like these next few weeks is gonna be like some kind of calm, chill chapters, but it's gonna pick up shortly. But yeah, this is gonna be weird without Nagi being here. I mean, I know we really didn't see him during the Egoist League besides. And we've seen him a lot. The Manshine game, and like the times it cut back to Nagi each time a game ended. So we've seen him a lot. So it's gonna be weird to like just not see him here anymore. It's gonna be very weird to not see him here no more. But yeah, Nagi, you'll be missed. You will be missed. It's always the white hair characters, bro. Nagi might come to the game for sure though. I feel like Nagi and Ikaguri will come to the game to watch Rayo play. Or not Rayo, but like just to see everybody play. But Nagi gonna come for Rayo specifically. So we'll probably see him again at some point. But I wonder what he's gonna be doing outside of Blue Lock, because he doesn't really want to do nothing. You better go tell Rayo dad, like, hey, listen, I know your son. Let me get a job. He's gonna be playing Call of Duty Mobile for like the next 3 months while we don't see him. Grinding camos and everything. But yeah, just Nagi's demeanor, like, he looks like he doesn't care, but like he really does care. Like I said, that was the best time while he was there, so he cares about being at Blue Lock with him. His face just look like whatever, but he cared. Yeah, bro. F in the chat for Nagi. F in the chat for Nagi. Bro, imagine this was like Squid Game, and if you get kicked out, you die. Like, bro, just imagine. Okay, everybody kind of compares Blue Lock to Squid Game, but imagine it was like really like Squid Game, and they killed Nagi this chapter. Bro. But all right, y'all. That's all I got for this video. Yeah, just F in the chat for Nagi, bro. That's so tragic. But yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts about this chapter down below in the comments. And let me know how y'all Nagi fans are feeling. Cause I know y'all Nagi fans is like hurting. Cause the way y'all, bro, the way y'all was defending Nagi on my videos, and I was talking crazy about Nagi falling off, y'all kept saying like, why would you say that about Nagi? Let him cook. He didn't cook. So let me know how y'all feeling. But all right, y'all. I will see y'all next time. Peace.